What's up, guys? The time right now is around like 8 o'clock, close to 8 o'clock in the evening. I reached the city of Bidar. So, Bidar district, so this is the district capital, which also goes by the same name, Bidar. So, this is the northernmost district of Karnataka. Okay, so I left Hampi like close to close to like 10 o'clock in the morning, close to 10 o'clock in the morning, and I reached around like 5:30. So I reached at like 5:30. I was like super tired and hungry. So this is what happened. So I started out from Hampi, and along the way I hardly got any decent restaurant to eat. All I could see was all these places like restaurant in like tiny shacks, which I was like very wary, especially when I'm traveling. I don't want to risk food poisoning or anything. So I kept on searching, looking for a brick and mortar restaurant. I was lucky to have my breakfast, okay, and that too after 100 kilometers of riding. And then from there, I kept on searching for having a lunch, but I just reached Bidar because all along the way I couldn't find. There was one on the right side, so I thought like, oh, I let it go, and I thought like, okay, let me go further, and probably I'll hit something to on my side, but it didn't happen. Okay, so that was like pretty intense. So I rode like 380 kilometers from Hampi, and the route I took was from Hampi. I immediately reached Gangavati. Okay, so that's the first town. Then from there I reached Mudgal Lingasuru. Okay, then Shorapur. Yeah, Shorapur, right? And Yadgir. Okay, Yadgir, and so it's on the banks of River Bhima, and I think at the close to okay, yeah, forget it. So after Yadgir, I kept on moving Sedam, Chincholi, and Bidar. So finally, I'm here. So apart from the food part, the worst thing were the humps. I must have rode over like, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000 humps. Literally like so many fucking humps everywhere. Like you reach a small town, they're like 3 4 humps. You reach a village, they're like 2 to 5 humps. Any deviation, again like 3, anywhere minimum like 2 humps, to it can go like 4 or 5. You reach a curve, they're like 2 to 4 humps. I mean, this was like so annoying, frustrating, and it pissed me off. I know they, and these humps are like way too unscientific, just really horrible. Was really bad on my body as well as on my bike. Really like, I haven't humped so many times in a day. Anyway, so too many. It was a humpy road from Hampi, very humpy road from Hampi. And so finally glad I reached. So tomorrow my plan is to visit all the attractions in Bidar, and then and set my destination towards southwest, towards Gulbarga. Okay, so I'm gonna reach Gulbarga. I think there are like 2 3 attractions. It kind of stoked my interest, so I'm gonna cover that, and then from there I'm gonna move on to other very ancient historical sites. Some of you guys can guess it, but yeah, so that was one of the main purpose why I'm doing this trip. And from there, I'll be going to Bangalore. Okay, so yeah, probably want to maybe around like 4 to 5 days, right? So very very tired, and had a very late lunch and a heavy lunch. So I don't think yeah, I don't want to eat anything for my dinner, and probably I will hmm probably I'll just go and scout if I can get some fruits or something and call in a night. So yeah. Okay, yeah, so stay tuned and keep watching.